Put their chairs. I assume that the attendance has soared in my absence.
It did soar in your absence.
Well, guess who I saw at the senior center today?
I don't know.
Fancy. And I said,
Oh, cool.
why don't you come to our meeting? And I could tell that she really didn't want to, but I said, well, you're welcome anytime.
She'll be on Zoom tonight. She submitted the song anyway.
But it turned out it was more like
Last week.
I'd like to have a table.
Oh, yeah.
2 rows?
This one.
This should be enough for right now.
Yeah.
You can move that speaker out of your way if you want to use the table.
Yeah, well, there's room unless you need the table.
Oh, I'm fine.
too.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
I broke my nose with the car door.
So
Oh, no.
you're the man tonight.
I am
Gotta
driving the
watch
computer
this.
tonight, yes.
All right, that's bothered.
Is that good? Is that all right?
We could find something like a spare for this.
Yeah, there's nothing like getting all that stuff out of the way.
And what stuff out of the
Oh,
way.
like
Got
the
it stuff in here I
taxes
can double purpose.
and then like Travis
But
County.
somebody knows
had
where to
this
shop.
Form due
Yeah,
by April
that's the thing
1st
you gave me,
on
and I
your,
put it in
you
there and I
know,
forgot all about
primary
it.
residence questions.
Well,
That they
You've
just-
got everything out
I
of
think
here pretty
those
much.
go out according to some kind of schedule.
Seems
and
like
I've
everything's
already
plugged in and
had
working.
mine.
That's
Yeah, I was
good.
just going to prop up
Something
that leg on the
Checking up
screen
on your
so it's.
property
Oh.
taxes.
Yes, and making sure you're
Well, it
not
kind of
making
doesn't matter
any
if the screen
income
is
on your
crooked as long
property.
as what's
Yeah,
projected
'cause
onto
then
it is
probably
straight,
wouldn't be a problem.
which is
So what is
not
this?
entirely
Yeah,
true.
Is
but
there a
maybe true
questionnaire
enough.
that goes out?
Sorry?
Are you talking about a questionnaire?
Yeah, it's for to declare your primary residence every 5 years, which I never got before, but
I've
I
never
got
seen
one.
that. I didn't get one.
Yeah, I got one. But also,
got
I was
one
in
too
I
that
was
was
in
a year ago,
okay.
so-
I was in France, and so I was using a friend's address to forward all my mail and putting that as my address, and I think that might have caused a flag.
A
You better
red
not go
flag.
try to vote. They're going to
Yeah,
flag you
well, I
as
think
a
with
burn
me,
national.
they were targeting senior citizens, because my neighbor was a senior citizen too, and she got one.
Oh.
And only she was even older than
Well,
me,
the
and
Save
when you get this
America
old, they
Act
think, well,
passes.
maybe you're in a
What will
nursing
you
home
have
or
to
something, you're
produce
not
as your
even
proof of
living
citizenship?
Oh, interesting.
Everybody
here.
has-
Because that was the
Either
case
your
with my
birth
neighbor.
certificate
Oh,
or a
wow.
passport.
That's a pretty
Nothing else.
sorry
Nothing
thing,
else. And you know how
try
easy it
to
is to
target
forge a
the-
birth
the
Yeah.
Seniors and you
Yes.
So,
they moved
is that
into a
because
nursing home.
you don't have to be a
Yeah,
citizen to
and,
get like a driver's license?
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, what's this about your driver? You don't have to be
You
a
don't
citizen?
have to be a citizen to get a driver's license.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, if you got any doubt, just drive in my neighborhood. Because they clearly learned under a different set of laws than I'm used to driving under.
Oh God, they don't drive too well.
It's the Americans as much as it is people who look like they may have migrated here. Apparently, there's a misunderstanding of the geometry has been lost because the difference between a triangle and an octagon is completely lost on people.
Oh.
Apparently, they believe an octagon means if there's nobody coming, you don't have to stop.
Oh no.
I thought red octagons were stop everywhere.
Well, that's what you think,
Oh jeez.
but not in my neighborhood.
Because I've seen them in other countries. Or
Yeah, I think they do.
I mean, people will lay on their horn if you stop at a stop sign.
That's
And they can
crazy.
see there's no cross traffic.
That's crazy.
Well, there isn't a requirement for someone from another country to get a legitimate
Yeah,
Texas
to take a
driver's license. I mean,
Texas driver's license test or anything, yeah.
Oh.
It seems like they should have to.
I-
Well,
up
people
on our
from
rules.
Louisiana can drive here too.
Yeah,
oh God.
You know, Louisiana driver's license is valid in Texas and that sort of
my,
thing.
There's
my
hardly
father
any-
always coached, if you see a truck headed towards you with Alabama plates, go ahead, get in the ditch.
Get out of the way.
I was coming out of it just turned green and this car honks at me. This truck honks at me. It's like,
Yeah. You probably can't see it, but apparently there's more to the screen that's on the screen. Somebody's being broadcast onto the stones up there.
oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
How did that happen?
Well, it's just a
Hey,
little
look,
too
this
Zoom-
is
far
smaller
away.
Zoom
screen?
people were
Is that a
there.
smaller screen tonight or the same screen? I guess
It's just a little further away.
Tell you
Oh.
what, let's turn it on its side. Walter can hold it.
That's the best it's gonna get, I think. Unless it comes off.
You know,
Well,
people
it
haven't
could
got
come
to see
forward a little
Daniel
bit.
in a while. So.
I'm gonna scoot it forward just a few inches.
Okay.
Daniel. So I'm playing Can't Find My Way Home.
Yes, I saw.
So
Yeah.
there are plenty of opportunities for solos in there. I'm going to do a finger pick solo on the first half of the instrumental, and after that, just jump in there anytime you please.
Musically, not singing, right? You mean with solo picking?
Yeah. I'm solo picking, humming, you know, whatever floats your boat, man.
So you're gonna go for the falsetto parts?
No. I am not Steve Winwood, nor will I ever be.
It's neat with all the instruments in the background.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
ukuleles.
Yeah,
and
that's
they've all
really
got
Is that a cigar box ukulele?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
You can buy those on.
There's a guy that
Reverb.
makes them who used to come to Ukes.
Oh.
And that's how Brenda got hooked up with him. I
Oh,
never
whoa.
did.
Yeah,
I knew,
I've
but I
made a
didn't
couple
ask
of them
him
in
to-
my time,
Neat.
Oh.
but I discovered that I was not a real good ukulele maker. So
But some of these, I mean, they'll use macanudos and,
Well, she said
really
she really
high-end
liked her.
cigar
She thought it had a real
Oh,
good
that's a
sound.
great idea. Oh. I guess that's what they did a long time ago, right? You know, just
well, it was meant to be a budget production.
yeah,
Couldn't afford to get one from this music store, so you made your own.
yeah. That wow.
I think for Christmas, somebody needs to make one out of a fruitcake tin. That would be.
Oh yeah, that
Oh.
would be good for a
It's
banjo.
more like a banjo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about Steve used to
Look at all
attend
those
these
keys.
meetings who
Look at
made
all
those,
these
yeah.
sounds.
I forgot what his name
I
was.
saw Barbara play a song that has E chords in it tonight.
I'll have to learn the E chord.
All right. That's as ready as I'm gonna get, I think. Hey Brenda, can you hear us?
We can't hear her.
She's muted.
Oh yeah,
working on
she's
it.
muted.
He's probably not expected to be called on this.
Yeah, I know. She's caught her off guard. The meeting hasn't started, so that wasn't fair.
Okay.
Still muted,
Now she is talking.
Yeah, she's talking.
but her isn't that little bar through her microphone thing?
Oh
Fred?
yeah,
There.
yeah. Okay.
Now we should hear her, but we're not. So do you need volume
Maybe
here?
yeah. Volume seems like.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, now we got you.
There you are.
Okay.
Thank you.
Brenda,
Yep.
Brenda, people were admiring your cigar box ukulele.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How many cigars did you have to smoke to get that box?
well, I came across that cigar box. I don't know. It was odd. I can't quite remember how I got a hold of it, but I decided it would make a great ukulele bass. So that's what I did with it. I had this guy make it for me. So it worked out pretty well.
Lately is in the UK saying, I consider shipping it to the US. My mainstream,
Interesting.
$1,500, I think. A little pricey, but twice as many strings.
So do you,
Amount per string, yeah, that's pretty much.
so do you play it the same way? Only each string is double.
Yes.
Oh, that, so it sounds more,
Well, there's
Some of them have
there's multiple
a higher and
tunings.
lower, like
oh.
G strings on multi-string ukuleles
Uh-huh.
tend to have a high G and a low G.
Oh, interesting.
On one of these uke nerd forums, I was asking about, because you can go with the low G, high
Yeah.
or standard G, like,
Uh-huh.
and then on C you can actually go an octave up.
Okay.
And I was talking about what's the best string to buy to make that high C,
Oh, yeah.
and somebody says if you put that on an 8-string ukulele, it's no longer a Terra patch; it's a 8-string ukulele. Started to say, well, I'm going to go get some Porsche floor mats and put it in my Volkswagen, so it's no longer a Volkswagen; it's a Porsche. But as you saw, you can't get yourself kicked off the ukulele forum.
Oh, jeez.
You
That's
didn't see that
amazing.
Most adventurous thing
I
I've
didn't
ever done
realize
is
that
put a low
they
G
actually
on
did
my
kick you off.
ukulele. I don't like
Okay, that's
That's
funny.
all
Good
good.
evening.
I don't, I just follow the little old
Fancy.
snark
Fancy.
here.
Oh, you did come. You did come. That's great.
Oh, good. Nice to see you. Oh.
And Barbara dressed up,
Yes.
Oh, you look
Barbara's
nice,
dressed
yeah.
up.
Well, always, but yeah.
fancy
that's-
dressed.
yeah,
I don't know, fancy may be
dress
dressed up all the time. We just
Yeah, yeah.
So we find a chair. Oh, it's
Yeah,
okay.
just there's a couple
I
over
like
here.
that chair right there by
Welcome back.
Deborah.
Yeah, I can sit here.
I can,
Okay.
yeah.
Then I'll sit over there.
You want
Yeah.
Well, or
Yeah.
we can make two for you.
All right. Welcome back.
Thank
Is
you.
that right? Yeah.
Yes.
Are you undergoing Jen Look at everybody.
Debbie, you want to come over here? Or so
Sure, I
Fancy can sit up
it.
No, I don't need it. For
Yeah,
I
got my important things.
Yeah.
It's kind of
On the
funny.
other side of Walter.
But it was great.
Hello?
Hi.
I have the sign in.
Yeah, just
No.
find a chair and
You got another one?
there's one over there
Hello.
and
Got
there's one
two
back
here.
there.
Oh, yeah, that one's blank. You can take it back.
That one.
Well, thank you, Paul. That's a good idea. Jewelry you've got, Mary Jane.
Well, I just asked her if that was our sign-in thing, and she said yes, and so I brought it with me.
Well, they may have not communicated with each other. They already handed one to us.
And we've already started.
No, we haven't started yet.
You're
still got
Kind of wasting time
4
right now.
minutes.
Pretty ukulele.
Do you two know each other?
We do. Fancy and I met one night when we were both.
Fancy, how are you? I've seen you online many nights.
We
but never
were
heard.
both first timers and didn't realize we were.
Everybody
Yeah, I
signs
was
in.
showing off, and you were wrong person to show off to.
Mark, Mark. Got one over here, Mark. Slide under it.
This last time. You did? Well, it's not this time,
Actually,
but
we
the
have two
time
different ones,
before.
don't
And
we? Two different
there
sign-in
was a lot
sheets.
of people
Yeah, there you go.
Here's one if nobody's.
Oh, I haven't tasted yet.
Marty.
Barbara took the other one back. You have the other
Oh,
another
okay. So that's the one then.
one? Okay.
The back is the one, not this one.
No, do that.
No, that's the one.
Does that have some names on it already?
It
Says
does.
Yeah.
it's on just like everybody else. You know, they shouldn't get special treatment.
Oh,
because
no,
they're
right.
on Zoom. So I'm glad you're sitting
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I tried sending it in a couple of times, but I guess my email went to his spam.
Yeah, that's what I caught that because I was reading some of the emails
Now we're all
after
good.
my
I think we're
initial.
straightened out now.
Yeah.
It was actually AI that gave
No, I
me
didn't.
the idea
I
to
did
send
see
your song
one
in
of my
to
favorite
all.
performers there.
I mean, I
You
was
did
too
one
dumb
of
to
these?
think of it myself. I was about to say, well, gee, I don't know what
Uh,
we're going to do. And the guy said, well, why don't you send this song in to Paul yourself?
We will be playing
All right, I'll
some
do
original
that.
songs at the beginning. Like for example, we're going to do Waltz
They're
Across
really
Texas,
good.
which only
You
has
oughta-
2 chords, but
Okay.
They'll come up
unfortunately,
on YouTube,
one of them is
and you'll be like, wow.
E7, and the other one is
Oh.
A.
Where are they from?
So do you know
Austin, I think.
those good
He
boys?
was in Austin, he moved
Okay.
out,
Here's the
in
east
New
side.
England now.
Oh,
He was in
wow.
Austin for many years.
It's like that.
There you go. One more.
I might be in, okay, I'll find out if
There you
I'm
go.
in tune or not here.
Yeah, I know. I wish I did. I don't know how to make it E.
So somebody posted a Enya out there,
Uh-huh.
and all they're showing is a box saying it's.
Now
Well,
you're playing
it's
the
new.
E7.
Right.
Because
Looked
that's,
at him, I said, well, is it the concert, the tenor, the electric?
Yes.
Because
Yeah,
I
check
consider going for one of the electric tenors.
Okay.
I've got
There's
one
the
with,
song
got a
up there.
flute that's got a plastic thread.
Are you familiar with the chord diagrams?
you know what, I've never seen
That's
that
soprano, though.
played that way.
Yeah, here I am. Here I am.
I've
think
seen it
so.
A and B.
That's cool.
Thank you. I got it because it's easy to travel with it.
Yeah.
So I have a Fender. I have a Fender and then I used to always
You're just
use.
being a different
But,
key.
All right, y'all. It's 7:30. Let us begin.
Let's see.
but yeah, they're
We have a volunteer to lead this song.
I mean, there's.
Walter, you were thinking about it.
Well,
Still go over there.
it's usually not my song.
I
Does
can-
anybody do
All right,
Waltz
Mary
Across
Jane does
Texas?
I've been
volunteer.
doing it for years.
All right.
Mary Jane, okay.
Start out with an intro. When we dance together, our world's in disguise. It's a fairyland tale that's come true. And when you look at me with those stars in your eyes, I can waltz across Texas with you. I can waltz across Texas with you in my arms. Waltz across Texas with you. Like a storybook ending, I'm lost in your charms. I can waltz across Texas with you. My heart aches and Texas are just up and gone. The moment they come into view, and with your hand in mine and we dance on and on, I can waltz across Texas with you. I can waltz across Texas with you in my arms. Waltz across Texas with you. Like a storybook ending, I'm lost in your charms. I can waltz across Texas with you. Before I met you, I never would dance. I never would dance, it is true. But now we're together, I jump at the chance to waltz across Texas with you. I can waltz across Texas with you in my arms. Waltz across Texas with you. Like a storybook ending, I'm lost in your charms. I can waltz across Texas with you. With you, John Barber, we made this request. There's one thing we want you to do. Just sing one more verse of the song we love best. To waltz across Texas with you. That verse I
So
skipped.
request
It was a
denied.
chorus that should have been on the bottom there. I don't know why it got that way.
I don't either. I noticed that you did that.
I just
figured
skipped it
I
because
didn't
who
thought
wants to
maybe it was
sing
supposed to
two
be.
choruses in a row? It's-
Okay, I'm a migrant to Texas. Who's John Barber?
Nobody.
A band leader.
He was a band leader.
Oh, okay.
Back-
I
way
don't
back
know
when.
either.
Like Bob Wills
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
era.
I didn't
You can
remember.
also substitute somebody else's name for that.
Blake
I
Shelton.
once substituted my minister's name, Meg Barnhouse.
We sang
The
this at an
syllables
open mic
fit
once.
real well.
Daisy Franklin.
And this is yours, so this is Paul.
I hope I remember it.
Oh, you don't remember? If you don't remember
I
it.
don't remember the tune of this.
Hold on. We may have to skip this song because I don't remember how it goes.
Driving down the interstate, running 30 minutes late.
I think I can do it. Driving down the interstate, running 30 minutes late, singing Margaritaville and minding my own. Some foreign car driving dude, children chatting too, pulled up beside me talking on his cell phone. Started yelling at me like I did something wrong. He flipped me the bird, and then he was gone. Some beach, somewhere, sorry. There's a big umbrella casting shade over an empty chair. Palm trees growing, warm breezes blowing. I picture myself right there on some beach somewhere. I circle the parking lot trying to find a spot just big enough I could park my old truck. A man with a big cigar was getting into his car. I stopped and I waited for him to back up. From out of nowhere, a Mercedes Benz came cruising up and whipped right in some beach somewhere. There's nowhere to go when you got all day to get there. There's cold margaritas and hot senoritas smiling with long dark hair on some beach somewhere. I sat in that waiting room, it seemed like all afternoon. The nurse finally told me, Todd's ready for you. You're not gonna feel a thing, we'll give you some Novocaine. That tooth will be fine in a minute or two. But he stuck that needle down deep in my gums, and he started drilling the floor of his lungs. Some beach somewhere. There's a beautiful sunset burning up the atmosphere. There's music and dancing, lovers romancing in the salty evening air on some beach somewhere. On some beach somewhere.
That's a nice song.
That's a fun song. All right, now we kick off. Oh, by the way, this is our webpage on the left, and if you want to browse there sometime, you can see the songs. They start to pile up shortly before the meeting, for a few days before the meeting. And these, the practice songs, usually will be there almost a week ahead of time. So if you want to practice early, you're welcome to it. Click on the PDF link to get the music, and many of them have a video link, so you can play along with a past recording of us.
And I see Christine and Rich have joined us.
Hello, Christine and Rich.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hey.
Yes, we can see you too.
Okay,
All
good.
right.
That helps. I
How
would
are
have
the
been there
classes
tonight.
going, Rich?
I would have been there tonight, but they're selling the house next to me, and the realtor had come by this morning because the little combination lockbox wasn't working, and there's supposed to be a couple coming by like at around 8:15 or something to look at the house. He told me to give him the key, so that's why I'm still there, stuck at home.
You are
Are
too
you
nice.
getting a cut of that, Rich, then?
What's that?
What's your percentage on that?
I know I should tell them I want a cut of the commission if they sell the house.
Yeah, exactly.
But I guess they had come by yesterday. They had come by yesterday, and they couldn't get the little lockbox to open where they had put the key. So the realtor came by like this afternoon and said, "Hey, if I could, until he gets that replaced, if I could just leave the key, and then they will come by to see it." He's going to text me like if they're coming for sure. So about 8:15. something. But
Hey, Rich, we don't need an answer right here, right now, but you'll find an email from me and I think Paul and Tom wondering if you need us on.
oh yeah, I saw it. I saw it. We're still having it. We're still having it on Thursday, and we're probably going to get some separate rooms because they're going to use that big room for something else. You know, we always get moved around, but we've got a couple of extra conference rooms and classrooms.
I won't be there.
And so it might work out better to have our little tutorial groups a little separated.
Volunteer sounds like it's me and maybe Tom. Tom's not
Okay,
here.
that's cool.
I might be able to do it. I had
Okay.
told him, but I'm not sure. I need to
Fine.
double check. That'd be all right.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's like they're beginners and they enjoy the attention.
Blood sample.
Fingerprint. Yeah.
Instructing people.
Oh,
But I understand it's good for Cologuard too. So. Meanwhile, does your chewing gum?
That sounds funny too.
Walter,
Mary Jane.
Yes.
Mary Jane.
here is your song.
MJ, Mary Jane.
Yeah.
Mary Jane?
If you
Can
can
you turn the camera over
Oh, sorry.
you can move it.
You're the director tonight.
Yeah, I'm a pretty loud.
Hold on a second.
I didn't know that
I
was
think
working.
I hit him on that one.
Let's see.
There, that's good.
All right.
Thank you.
Sure. All right.
Okay, I think probably everybody knows this song, or don't they?
Oh,
Do
I've
they
never
not?
heard of it.
Okay, it's an oldie from like the 1930s, but it was reinvigorated in the 50s. Oh me, oh my, oh you, whatever shall I do? Hallelujah, the question is peculiar. I give a lot of dough. If only I could know the answer to my question. Is it yes or is it no? Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? If your mother says don't chew it, do you swallow it in spite? Can you catch it on your tonsils and you heave it left and right? Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? Here comes the blushing bride, the groom is by her side. Up to the altar, steady as Gibraltar, while the groom has got the ring, and such a pretty thing. But as he slips it on her finger, the choir begins to sing. Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? If your mother says don't chew it, do you swallow it in spite? Can you catch it on your tonsils? Do you heave it left and right? Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? Now the nation rises one to send their honored sons up to the White House, the nation's only White House, to voice their discontent unto the president. They ask the burning question, what has swept this continent? Now here we have dad jokes that get stuck in. And you see the first one. How do you fix a broken pumpkin? Use a pumpkin patch. And what kind of bug can always tell time? A cockroach. And here's another one. What happened to the frog who was illegally parked?
You got a ribbit?
No. He got towed. Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? If your mother says don't chew it, do you swallow it in spite? shit on your tonsils, then you leave it left and right. Cause your chewing gum loses flavor on the bedpost overnight. On the bedpost overnight. Woo! That's it.
Like that frog one.
Yeah, that's funny. It would have like
Oh,
all
man,
this and
no.
the clock.
Completely different pace, because this is a slow 4/4 stop.
And you sing it like 2 octaves higher than you think you can, right?
Oh, not me.
E minor. Let's see.
Yeah, a couple of notes here. The weird things are, well, there's the G, the G minor. You keep that index
Oh, okay.
ring finger planted and just flip the other two.
Okay.
Then there's an A7, sus4 to A7 walk down. That's just the 2nd fret. And then the D sus4, well, you're on your G. Just pick up your, again, leave your index, your ring finger, and move the other two over, and then you're set for the D after it. I think that's pretty much it. So I'll play the first line one time, and then we'll all strum it one time, and then we'll all start singing it over and over and over. All right.
That's beautiful.
Very good. Lullaby of Spring.
All right.
Yeah, this is a Donovan song appropriate for the season here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attempt some.
Do you want me to put that?
Yeah, will you turn the camera towards Mary Jane?
Oh, I can get it. Sure,
Very
I
good.
can point it at myself. That should be easy enough. Okay. Yeah, I was going to try picking on the first instrumental to get started,
That's good.
and then the second. There's a kind of a long verse and chorus, and I was going to kazoo on the verse and pick on the chorus. You can't see it because it's coming up, and then there's an instrumental outro that I'm going to pick on. And now I hope that my fingers perform after having said all of that. This one seems to be well situated. Whoops, let's try that again. Rain has showered for a drip, splash and trickle running. Plant has flowered in the sand, shell and pebble sunning. So begins another spring, green leaves and of berries. Chiff-chaff eggs are painted by mother bird eating cherries. In the misty tangled sky, fast a wind is blowing. In the newborn rabbit's heart, river life is flowing. So begins another spring, green leaves and of berries. Chiff-chaff eggs are painted by mother bird eating cherries. From the dark and wetted soil, petals are unfolding. From the stony village kirk, springtime bells of old ring. So begins another spring, green leaves and of berries. Chiff-chaff eggs are painted by mother bird eating cherries. Rain has showered for a drip, splash and trickle running. Plant has flowered in the sand, shell and pebbles sunning. So begins another spring, green leaves and of berries. Chiff-chaff eggs are painted by mother bird eating cherries. I got nervous.
Chiff-chaff eggs, cascarones. Chiff-chaff eggs, is that cascarones?
It's a type of a bird.
Oh.
Type of a bird egg. He's an Englishman, you know.
Barbara, do you see
They
what
have
I'm
different
pulling out?
birds over there.
Oh, that's
I do, I see
okay.
it.
That's neat.
You look panicked.
I'm much more relaxed when it's someone else's turn.
Me too.
Oh, nice, Judy Garland.
So, yeah, well, I was going to put music in front of me, but there it is in front of me up there, so let's see how this works. Okay, this is a couple of swells. I hope you're familiar with it. It's from the movie The Easter Parade from 1948. Judy Garland and Fred Astaire are singing this song. They're dressed up like, tramps isn't the right word, but anyway, you know, they have the rags and the black top hats on and everything. So they're on they're on Fifth Avenue probably, and they're walking. So the rhythm is mostly and they're called swells, so it's like, we're a couple of swells, we stop at the best hotels, but we prefer, so you get the idea. So that's the way the rhythm is. It's just like one step after another, except for then when they start talking a little bit later about the Vanderbilts having asked them up for tea. And so then it slows down a little bit, and that's where the E comes in and just, you know, fake it or whatever. And so,
Or play E7 instead.
E7, yeah, that's good. So basically, are you familiar with the song, hopefully? Nobody is?
No.
You are?
We will be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna teach us.
Okay.
All of a sudden-
All right, I'll sing it. And just imagine Judy Garland and Fred Astaire kind of walking along. We're a couple of swells. We stop at the best hotels, but we prefer the country far away from the city smells. We're a couple of sports, the pride of the tennis
right now.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
watch the movie The Easter Parade this season.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they're top hats and they're just walking, you know. Except for they're probably stationary and it's probably the scenery behind them is what's moving.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's interrupt for a quick round of introductions. I am Paul.
Mary Jane.
Fancy.
Barbara.
Todd.
Daniel.
Debbie?
Roy.
Mark.
Pat.
Walter.
And online we've got Christine in the upper left, and then Rich and Brenda.
And then Tom is here.
And Tom is with us, cameraless.
Oh.
And voice.
Hi, Tom.
Yeah, he is.
We can't see you.
Let's see. Oh, Fancy, it's your turn to sing.
Okay, everybody knows this song,
Oh, yes.
so everybody join in.
Never heard of it.
Concord or Beatles?
Just Beatles.
All right. It's a lot shorter that way.
Yeah. Can you squeeze it just a little bit? Oh, I guess that's gonna be okay. Yeah, there you go. That's right, perfect.
Okay.
What would you think if I sang out a tune to stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try a little help from my friends. What do I do when my love is away? Does it worry you to be alone? How do I feel by the end of the day? Are you sad because you're on your own? Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Would you believe in a love at first sight? It's uncertain and it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn out the light? I can't tell you, but I know it's mine. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try a little help from my friends. Gonna try a little help from my friends. A little help from my friends.
I love a big
Oh, they left at the
ending.
end of the song. That was fun.
Gotta hit the high note.
Singing too loud by your ear?
No.
Oh, good. Okay.
Well, we'll put that to the test.
Okay. Okay, this is Have You Ever Seen the Rain? Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Oops, hold on a second. Gone too far.
That's good.
It's, you know, just like C, G, F, E minor, and A minor. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been going for some time. When it's over, so they say, it will rain a sunny day. I know, shining down.
Todd is next.
Oh, okay,
So,
I know this.
I didn't intend for this, but we did just have a change of the seasons. And this is by Frankie Valley and the Four Seasons.
Ah.
Happened.
Oh, that's a good song right there, man.
Oh, that's a goodie. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
There is a kazoo part in here when it goes.
Yet you have no kazoo, so can we have a volunteer in the audience?
Well, I certainly will give my best to it.
I'm trying to think of how that part goes.
Oh, which one?
It's later in the later side of the.
I've sung this song a million times with the AUS group, so.
Neat.
I think there's one kind of quick change in the verses, in the first two verses, going from D7 to the F minor.
Yeah.
It's kind of a quick. It's quicker than all the other ones. So that's a little dash next to it.
Are we doing staring and pointing?
And if you do the Hawaiian D minor, just the two off the bar chord, you
Yep.
kind of slide that down and then put the pinky on the
C.
last E string. Yeah.
All right.
Just too good to be true. I take my eyes off you. Be like heaven to touch. Wanna hold you so much. Long lasting lovers around. I think I'm fine. Just too good to be true. Take my eyes off you. Caught in the way that I stay. There's nothing else to compare. The thought of you leaves me.
Daniel, Sign of the Times.
Very sky.
If you haven't
Oh,
seen
neat.
the movie Project Mary,
I haven't.
or Hail Mary.
Hail Mary.
Oh, I
I've
haven't.
heard
Oh, I
good
haven't
things about it.
seen it either.
is,
I haven't heard of it.
It came out last week, and it is
Oh, it
the
came out
best
last
science
week.
fiction
Does
movie
it-
I've seen in a long
It
time.
survives contact with Ryan Gosling's lack of acting.
It does, it does.
Okay.
Makes sense.
And this song is a central part of it, so I thought I was
Oh.
going
He
to give
doesn't
it a
play the
try.
rock creature.
Even though it's a pop ballad, and it is got a lot of falsetto in it, so come on along with me on this journey.
So this is not just a performance. This is a play along.
Even my
Well, we can try. We can try.
Oh.
Great book.
Oh, maybe I should watch it. Oh,
100%.
that's a good recommendation.
It's very simple
Sorry?
in the
Yeah,
chords.
it's the Martian.
Oh, interesting. I didn't read that either.
Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. Welcome to the final show. Hope you're wearing your best clothes. You can't cry at the door on your way to the sky. You look pretty good down here, but you ain't really good. We never had really there before. Why are we all sticking running from the bullets? The bullets. We never learned we've been there before. Why are we always sticking running from the bullets? The bullets. Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. We gotta get away from here. We gotta get away from here. Just stop your crying, it'll be alright. They told me that the end is near. We gotta get away from here. Just stop your crying, have the time of your life. Breaking through the atmosphere. Things are pretty good from here. Remember, everything will be alright. We can meet again somewhere, somewhere far away from here. We never had what we've been waiting for. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? Bullets. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? Bullets. Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. We gotta get away from here. We gotta get away from here. Stop the crying, baby, it'll be alright. They told me that the end is near. We gotta get away from here. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck in running from the bullets? The bullets. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck in running from the bullets? The bullets. We don't talk enough. We should open up before it's all too much. Will we ever learn? We've been here before. It's just what we know. Stop crying, baby, it's a sign of the times. We gotta get away. We gotta get away. Got to get away. Got to get away. We got to get away. We got to get away. We got to away. We got to
Nice song.
Hail Mary.
Oh, cool.
It's about it's a
The
science
book
fiction
is
movie.
from the same author author is the
Yeah,
Martian.
I've
Yes.
read several good reviews of it.
Oh.
It's fantastic.
It's a good movie. It's a good read.
Just came out on
Interesting.
Thursday or Friday.
Interesting.
I
Good to
just
know.
never would have thought Blind Gospel.
My son told me I do.
Is that right?
It
Okay.
lives up to the book. I read the book,
Yeah.
and it's a really good adaptation of the book. It conveys a lot of the science that's in the book, which is that author's kind of niche, doing a really sciencey version of science fiction.
That's good to know.
But Rocky speaks, or is synthesized or something.
Rocky's the main character in the show.
Oh.
But he gets a voice.
He
doesn't
does.
have in the book.
So
He does. And,
Oh.
that's funny. Meryl Streep.
Oh, okay.
What movie house is it playing at?
Yeah.
It's everywhere. It
Everywhere,
was the
right.
big movie from last weekend.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Certainly at the
great!
And does it
Alamo
have
over
much
New York.
music in it? In the movie?
That's the only song.
Oh.
It has a little background music, but that's the only
Oh.
song.
Christine, you ready?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, I'm going to
Charlie
mute us.
Crockett.
You start whenever you're ready.
Okay. See you there crying, boy, brings to mind all the things I told you one time. I told you she'd hurt you and leave more regret and more heartache than you could ever forget. So sit there and cry, boy, the way that I did one time, and wish you could die, boy, to get that woman off of your mind. Go on and fall all to pieces, son, the way that she made me do. Ooh, I know what you're going through, and I feel for you. You took her, where are we? You took her from me. You thought you'd found a woman to build your whole world around. I tried to tell you, but you wouldn't see. She'd leave you for someone the way she did me. Now sit there and cry, boy, the way that I did one time, and wish you could die, boy, to get that woman off of your mind. Go on and fall all to pieces, son, the way that she made me do. Ooh, I know what you're going through, and I feel for you. Yes, I know what you're going through, and I feel for you.
Sounded pretty.
Where is that song from?
Jerry Reed wrote that song.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, I don't.
You don't know Jerry Reed?
No.
What?
Same mastermind
You-
brought you eastbound.
Out.
Down.
Sorry.
Charlie Crockett sings it. He sings a great rendition of that. He's got a real deep, beautiful voice, and you should look it up.
Well-known country.
He's a really good guitar player. Or was. He's dead now.
Well-known for being the truck driver and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that movie.
Well, Mary Jane.
You haven't seen that movie?
we did the spring thing with Star, so I figured and I've seen Blue Bonnets out, so we must do that. Scroll down about one page. When we get to that instrumental, I'll be like,
Here?
somewhere you feel free. So the C, G, E minor, A, D, those are 2 beats each, and then the C, E minor, and D are 4 beats each. So it's okay.
Okay.
But I think we were all over the map last time, so I think I was playing them 1 beat each, and others were doing 4 beats each, and we sort of train wreck there. Okay.
You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in the blue out at sea. Sail away, kill all the hours. You belong somewhere you feel free. Run away. Find you a lover. Go away, somewhere alright in you. I see no other who compares with you. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. You belong your love on your arm. You belong somewhere you feel free.
One more time.
Run away, go find your lover. Run away, let your heart be your guide. You deserve the deepest of lovers. You belong in that home by and by. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong somewhere close to me. Far away from the trouble and worry. You belong somewhere you feel free. You belong somewhere you feel free.
Apparently wrote that to a dog.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Don't you think it was like, shoo, woman, I'm done with you. Go find somebody else. But no.
Somebody remind me when we're supposed to wrap up.
So let's
8:45.
start it
Yeah.
at 8:45, so we got 15,
All right.
17 minutes.
All right. Okay, Hallelujah. Also with Leonard Cohen, but yeah. Oh yeah, it says Cohen. Okay, good. So C, A minor, F, G, E7. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor, all the major, the faculty, composing hallelujah, 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 well, your faith was strong when you needed proof. You saw her living on the roof. Her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from her lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 maybe I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen your flag on the marble arch, but love is not a victory march. It's golden, it's a broken hallelujah, 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 Well, maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody right through you. It's not a cry to hear at night. It's not somebody you see in the light. It's a golden, it's a broken hallelujah, 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 There are a lot of versions of that one too.
Yeah.
Well, evidently, when Leonard Cohen wrote it, he wrote like 75 verses
Oh my
for it.
gosh.
It never gets old, though. It always sounds beautiful.
All right, Daniel, is this a play along or just a performance?
Play along if you know it.
If you can play a C7 augmented fifth. Yeah, I got it under control. Don't worry.
All right. There's that C7 plus one. Hey, sweet pea, apple of my eye. Don't know when and I don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Sweet pea, what's all of this about? Don't get your way, all you do is fuss now. You're the only reason to keep on coming home.
like that
Excellent. Yeah.
That's B, yeah, B flat.
That's, yes.
AKA
Only
B
mean
flat.
people
Oh,
put
it's-
A sharps in their arrangements.
Brenda, did you have a song?
Yeah, kinda.
Rich is sitting.
Yay, Brenda.
Hey,
Woo.
can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me?
We
Yes.
can.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, Octopus's Garden, the version 2 in the archives. Try that. Try that one. See what we have here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, I'm on the iPad tonight, so any mumbling you'll just have to excuse.
All right, I'm going to mute us and you take it away.
Okay, here we go. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. He let us in, that's where we live, in his octopus's garden in the shade. I'd ask my friends to come and see an octopus's garden with me. Bum, 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 bum. Under the sea, in an octopus's garden in the shade. We would be warm below the storm in our little hideaway beneath the waves. Resting our head on the seabed in an octopus's garden near a cave. We would sing and dance around because we know we could be found. Bum, 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 bum. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. We would shout and sing about the coral that lies beneath the waves. Oh, what a joy for every girl and boy, knowing they're happy and they're safe. We would be so happy with me. No one there to tell us what to do. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden with you. In an octopus's garden with you. In an octopus's garden with you.
Good. I like that one.
All right. Let's do Happy Trails. All right, let's do Happy Trails.
Trying to get rid of us, Paul?
We have to get out, unfortunately.
We need the speed version. So.
Yeah, put it on 78.
Mark it back.
Trails
To you, till we meet again. Happy trails to you, smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds? We're together. Sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you, till we meet again. Some trails are happy ones, others are blue. It's the way you ride the trail that counts. It's a happy one. All right. Good night, everybody.
Record time.
Yay! Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
See
Good
ya.
night, y'all.
Good night.